Hello, everyone. This is Realtor Linda Peltz. My number is 559-353-4556. I thought everybody, I get a lot of questions every day, and I thought, you know what? Let's just do a real estate market report and get you the information that you're needing. I know it is a crazy market out there. So, I pulled all the statistics and I have all the charts I thought you might be interested in looking at, but bottom line, homes in the Fresno, California real estate, with this being a seller's market, we are in a shortage of sellers for all the buyers. At this very moment, an average for 2021, we as realtors are putting 28 homes a day on the market for buyers to sell in Central Valley. That encompasses all the surrounding communities of the Fresno area. That is not that many, my friends. And out of that 28, now that's up to today. I've done all the calculations for today. So up to today, every day, we as realtors put out 20, on average now, this is average, so every day is a little different, 28 homes. 26 of those go to escrow to close every day on average. That, my friends, I'm telling you, we are in a huge home shortage. All you sellers, get over to us and let's get your, especially if you have any extra homes, don't let them sit out there empty. It doesn't matter that they're not perfect. It doesn't matter that maybe you don't feel anybody would want them. Trust me, we need the homes to sell. We as realtors should be adept at helping you get those prepared for the market or put them out as is. Doesn't matter. Just get over to us and let's get your home out on the market. If you have any extra ones, all you investors or whoever's out there, we are in dire need of these homes to sell in the Fresno Central Valley area and actually all over the community. Did you know they listed Fresno County, Fresno, California, actually, as the hottest market in the country, on top of already being in a home shortage? But the saving light for these buyers is interest rates are super low. So right now you're still going to get a whole lot more house this year with that low interest rate than you are next year with the home prices being up and the interest rates being up. You're going to get a lot smaller house and a lot less for your money. So this encompasses all of Central Valley, so that's all our surrounding areas, Madera, Squaw Valley, Sanger, all those. So every day is out there and it's dicey. So here's some of the statistics that we're looking at here. So it is crazy out there right now in this particular market. It's showing you right here that we have, now this is up to April. That's all the data that I can get a hold of. So this is the end of April, and they had 1,200 on that. You can see that red line there that says pending. 1,235 was pending, and only 991 was sold, and only 816 was out on the market. So that's not a huge discrepancy. So I thought that was very, very interesting to show you. So for sale, sold, pending, right there, you can kind of see on the chart. And then on the next one, it shows the average price per square foot. So take a look at this. So you can see from the climb up the little chart there that back in February of 2020, the average per square foot was only 168 per square foot. Now these are averages, my friend. Everyone's just a little different. Right now, April 2021, look at that. Average price per square foot, 209. That's how fast home prices are jumping. And by next month, it'll be interesting. It'll be up even higher. So look at from March 2021 to April of 2021. It jumped from 205 per average price per square foot to 209. Isn't that crazy? Prime example, I sold a home in a community like a month ago, maybe 4 weeks. So 3 weeks later, the neighbor's home, which is identical to the one that we had purchased, went out for $50,000 more than the one we purchased. Is that not the craziest thing? It is a dicey market for all you buyers. So get over to me and let's get you into the system, because you have to be prepared. You have to be an aggressive buyer, and you have to be a good buyer and follow kind of my guidelines in order to get over those 25 offers that's coming in on these homes. But have no fear. I have the experience, and I've had pretty good luck getting these offers accepted over some of the others. So just get over to me. So these are days on market. So here it's showing you in the green right here. So look at that. So these are, so the green is showing you the sale price. So you can see it starts out, it goes up, goes up. Okay, look at that. Now it's up to 101. Is that not crazy? So that's per list price. So listing versus what it sold for. So right now, 101% of them are selling over what they're listed at. Is that not crazy? So that's list price versus sell price, that green line right there that we're looking at. So the gold line is the average days on market. So look at back in 2020, you know, kind of at the beginning of COVID, it took us realtors like 59 days to find the right buyer for that home. Right now in March or in April of 2021, look at, they're saying average of 21 days, because there are some of those problem homes out there that sits out on the market just a little bit longer. You know, there's no access to the home. The sellers being really difficult as far as letting people in, or maybe they are in total need of a rehab, or maybe you can't get lending on it. I mean, there are some of those problem homes where these sellers just don't care. They're just trying to get them out on the market, to where it does increase our days on the market on statistics on average. But in reality, the average home that the general public, you know, a good portion of the general public would love to have, you know, they're only 2-3 days on the market. What draws these average days on markets up is those problem homes out there. They're still selling. It's just taking a little bit longer to find that right special buyer that needs to be in them. So that's kind of interesting tidbit. So this next chart is, these are what's for sale. Now this is as of April of 2021. So for sale, there was 589 that was for sale. And then the red line is what actually got closed and sold in April. Now that means through escrow. Now keep in mind, most of your escrow days, you know, if you're cash, you know, are 7 to 10 days, maybe 2 weeks. And if you're a loan buyer, you know, you need anywhere from, you know, 20 to 45 days to close a loan. The lender adds quite a bit of time on that. So these are what actually closed in April. So we had 589 for sale, and we got 388 of them through escrow, through closing process in the month of April 2021. Isn't that crazy? Now this next chart is months of inventory. To be considered an even market, you need about a 6-month supply of homes. Now, this is months of inventory based on closed sales. So as you can see, we're fighting a losing battle here, us realtors, and it is it is going downhill. So basically what this chart is telling you right now, we are sitting, okay, so you need a 6-month supply of homes to be an even market. That means no one in particular is controlling the market. You know, it's pretty even, sellers versus buyers, and they're working together, you know, to make the process a little bit better. Right now, sellers are in total control. These poor buyers are at the mercy of the sellers and how nice of a person and how fair of a person they are at this point. So right now we're sitting at a 0.8. That's it. We don't even have a full month's supply of homes for you people. I am so sorry. Us realtors are doing the best we can to convince these sellers to come back to the market and get their homes listed and sold. But right now we don't even have a full month's supply of homes, according to all the statistics and all the data that's in. That is crazy to me. So that's what I have for you today. I hope you found it beneficial. I hope it kind of helps you understand the market that we're in, so you understand that you as a buyer need to be a good buyer. You need to get over to an aggressive realtor that knows how to get through the system and knows how to get you over those 5 to 25 offers that's going to be in on a home. And, you know, maybe think outside the box. Maybe there's a home out there that doesn't fit quite in the norm. Maybe it needs some heavy repairs, or maybe the tenants, you know, aren't allowing access. Maybe the sellers haven't done really their job and got the tenants removed out of the home so that it can be sold. There's some issues that can slow a sale down that a good realtor can get you past and get you into maybe something that's maybe not quite the norm. So think outside the box a little bit, and of course get in with a good realtor that has a good head on their shoulders that can get you through some of these difficulties that's in the market for you buyers. If you are a seller out there, you know, I realize if you probably need a home, you're going to be dealing with some of these issues that a typical buyer is going to be dealing with, but it can be dealt with. There is a 100% financing. It's on it's called a bridge loan. There are several different companies have different versions of it. Recast loan, I've heard that term before, but basically it's a program that most lenders will have to get you, the current homeowner, into a second home, get you moved over to the new home so that we can have access to the current home and then get it out on the market and get it sold. So most local lenders do have a version of that. If you need to get over to my preferred lender, feel free to do that, and let's get you into you know, see if you fit the guidelines, see if we can get you into that home type situation and still get your home out on the market for all these other buyers. It's a tremendous market for you, but we do realize you have to keep a roof over your head and different things. So we're here to help, here to solve some of those problems for you. Just get over and let's start putting our heads together. And every situation is just a little different. It's not like everything's cookie cutter. Some of my industry, you know, if you're a streamline, you know, kind of fit within the box type situation, they're a little cookie cutter. But I know that each transactions, you can have 2 identical homes, and each transaction will be very different, and there's going to be things that creep up in each transaction that we're going to have to deal with. You know, even though they may look the same on the outside, they may be sitting right next door. there's different things in the background. There's different things in your background. There's different things in the seller's background. So they're going to be two very different transactions. And the realtor needs to be able to handle whatever that craziness that's going to go on in that transaction and get you through the system and get it closed. So that's what we're here for. Hopefully you can get in with a good one. If you want to get into my system, just give me a call, give me a text, whatever works with you. My number is 559-353-4556. I hope you found this information valuable. If you did, make sure you subscribe to whatever channel you found me on so that I can keep you updated. And we will go from there. And I love these days with you. So I did leave my website down below. Feel free to search for homes that are active. You only have about a 2-3 day window on an average home. Now, if there's some sitting out there, we'll just have to deal with whatever issue might be on that home that's holding it up on the market. There are a few of them out there, so maybe they fit in with what you have planned for your life. I don't know. Maybe you've had 18 failed offers and, you're willing to think outside the box a little bit. So let's just take a look at each individual situation. So give me a call, give me a text, whatever works with your lifestyle. That's, I'll try to deal with whatever that is. My license number is 01997670. I look forward to these days. Hopefully you do too. And don't forget, my website's down below in the description. And I will catch you on the next market report. Have a great day.